Let's motherfucking do this. Let's do this shit.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura band on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
He didn't even ditch us. Why should we make that shit?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the...
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try.
I'm glad I was able to get it.
You must simply have a knack for Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught... Merlin's beard. Good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Star. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Revelio.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes, we met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well, I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Revelio.
Keep your potion station. Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this...
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Gravity dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be...
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just...
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potion. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply... That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Hogsmeade against True.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle off. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that happened.
Revelio.
Incendio! Goblins don't stand a chance against you.
Revelio.
Incendio! Revelio. 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 Now that
have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges.
Leviosa! Revelio. Incendio! Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find the time for this, and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar?
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch.
Are you asking me to steal?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be mint.
Couldn't you have someone buy?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be. So, the reliable way in and out is through...
I'll see what I can do.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to...
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's...
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a...
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
you. I wonder if...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Staircase.
I beg your pardon? Roast beef? Rotten roast beef? Lumos.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ah, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Our students
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they
Fancy
want?
delicious food and found themselves a bit
Revelio.
peckish likely.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Lumos. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
What the fuck? So it's the elves that's making the food.
It smells glorious. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Ah, there's a disgusting smell. Oh, we must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the group?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Harquin's pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
The headmaster's house elf Scrope sometimes sneaks into the kitchen late at night to pilfer a morsel. We look the other way.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Lumos.
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas.
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of... Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various,
Headless activity.
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was a... My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and... shall we?
Is the Headless Hunt...
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving...
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see that.
Ah, wonderful. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio. Lumos.
A wonderful night for games.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again.
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend.
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said...
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst the... Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot. Those are the rules. What...
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jack...
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply... Remember, the game's not over until... Begin!
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Revelio.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Well, good job, Hudson.
Revelio.
No match for you.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Revelio.
You're sure to find him.
Is it over yet?
Revelio.
Are we still going?
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on?
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some...
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what... The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you...
What will I find in...
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spot...
Did someone in the cave cut off?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you...
How is it possible?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's like. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt even.
I need those...
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. See you at the forest's edge.
Lumos.
And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam's... I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, but I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm... But look at you. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of. But you won't find poisons here. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like...
What services do you...
What is it you might be interested in? You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon. You can stop by any time.
Lumos.
I didn't always like a polite battle. Now, where did I set my... The lower or upper Hogsfield? Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
I'll steady you, little Neasel. I'll send you around like a bailiwick.
Expelliarmus!
He could deal a bigger blow. Nothing more than that.
Incendio. Stupefy. I won't go down as easy. Stupefy. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Lumos. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest and...
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my... Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek? Hmm.
Lumos. Nothing to do now but keep going. Lumos. Incendio! Lumos. Incendio! Lumos. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. Revelio. Lumos. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Intramuros. Lumos.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Superfire. Incendio.
Child! It's to be defeated by a vegetable. I hate this my time.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I wonder how big this place is. Lumos. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Lumos. Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Lumos. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Leviosa. Revelio. Tego. Leviosa. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Tego. Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Remarkable. Revelio. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. Sign of him. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Incendio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him. Revelio. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio. Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his... Revelio. Revelio. There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard Jackson. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Stupefy. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Revelio. Revelio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. I'll need to look around for the symbol. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. You meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Revelio.
That's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Revelio.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it. Revelio.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns to the book.
Revelio. Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio.
There you are. One's duelist to beat.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight! Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Brilliant.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely, isn't it? Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
head of the gardens. The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky. If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at?
I wish I could afford my own broom, instead of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Madame Kagawa, about...
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye. You're also welcome to drop by any time with...
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
you up to now?
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin.
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisible... I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning... constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain... If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily...
I'd be happy to help with...
You've no idea. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Oh, she's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having...
Levioso. Incendio.
Your acrobatics only postpone the inevitable.
What have you done?
Levioso.
Lucky, that's all.
Incendio.
You won't defeat us all!
Revelio. Levioso.
Is that the best? You just...
Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Levioso. Incendio. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Tego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luong, I have a
Sent it. Always cutting corners and taking... Did he have you brew them for? Doesn't matter. You could probably...
Here are the potions you...
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to... Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of... You'll not be getting a knut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do...
I should think.
It seems to have worked.
Well...
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and...
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay...
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder... If I were you...
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
And what do you have for sale?
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What?
I'd like to ask you...
What would you like to...
Would you mind telling me a little...
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately been terrorizing people. So you'd be wise to... You would not...
And what do you have for...
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Incendio!
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Hey, hey. Oh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here. Should you need any?
I delivered the potions.
Very good. And,
Nothing to worry about.
glad to hear it.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not a top.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge.
Is this Fatima?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
You and cold blood will keep you alive. Folks still
wonder where they go.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio. Hello, Miss...
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my... And I've only just returned. Thankfully, with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember... Wind wisps, too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all except...
Sounds quite the array of brew.
That item is of the highest quality. 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 You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be... You seem to be a flyer who might be in...
Go on.
But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I have some ideas for enchantments. What I need is someone to... As it happens, an ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. I could complete work on my first up.
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a... The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Where are you? Rebellious.
Saying it. Ugh.
Much better.
Oh, shut up! Wait.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition.
Perhaps I am competent.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Slytherin versus...
Actually, why not?
I'm so looking forward.
Oh god.
Did it! Now that's more like it. This is rather fun.
I've got this.
I beat her.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers you can try to prepare by... Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your... We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked.
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I did.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my works have potential.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsea might get an answer about these butterflies.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, is my opinion.
Well, well, look what we have here.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone. They come on.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
No, too hard. Who caught you?
The beasts are safer now. Revelio.
Well, I'm sure it's a... Nothing more than luck. That's mine. No.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we? Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio.
Expulso! Incendio! Gotcha! Ah, so slow. Expulso!
Incendio! Revelio. Incendio! Revelio.